High Expectations for Self-Advocates. With James. Tell us about people who set high expectations for you in school.
I was think about when I was in 12th grade. I was grade to graduate from high school. And somehow, I don't know how it happened when I was in Texas or Oklahoma. Somehow, I forgot to miss. In Oklahoma, you have to take 4 English classes of each semester to qualify to graduate from high school. And the they really tried to get me to back-to-back special education English classes. And I said, I don't want that. It don't make no sense. I have to go back to back. And I saw 2 classes fall into English classes because I like the topic. And also the storyline is one semester, like a half a semester of science fiction, and the other half of semester is suspense. I was able to go to do these 2 classes to make up that English class to help me to fulfill that English requirement. And those 2 teachers really let me be part of the class, include me in, and they knew I tried my hardest, try to win, not win, but try to get a good grade to be able to graduate from high school. Because I feel like was one of the most important things. Because without them too, and even my special ed teacher let me do that because she understood that I know she didn't want me being too English. She's back to back in special education. She let me to be included in my class. And I started writing stories and stuff. I try my best to create stories and different movies we watch to to answer the questions when we have a quiz on Friday or something like that, to ask me questions. Some of the words I cannot spell, but I try my best to spell the words. And even when I try to create stories, I don't know, I may forget those little words at the time because I was very young and learning stuff like that. As an adult, it took me a long time to learn more about how to create stories or share my thoughts and ideals because that was the first time I do something like that. This before I became who the person I am today because I did not know.
Why is setting high expectations more important than ever?
As teachers, we need to build the confidence in the students and not let be wishy-washy or say, no, we cannot do this or that. But instead of the words of encouragement is the most important thing now than ever because the system is changing. Some people don't realize how it was back then to today. Now we are going backwards in time and schooling again. Before the ID law became the law in the land in the 1970s, because I was in grade school when ID was in the law of the land. But now people are talking about maybe take the take the Department of Education away from the federal government. But instead, we need to have teachers' aides, and even the students with disabilities and also students without disabilities to encourage each other out because everyone needs a helping hand of encouragement and help believe in themselves. I think this is the most important thing for teachers to do to support the student. Say words that's meaningful to them. Say positive reinforcement stuff instead of not talk about negative stuff, but really talk about encouragement for them.
Join us to build your skills and connect with others. www.selfadvocatenetwork.com www.essaynetwork.learnworlds.com